A niche is all the characteristics, biotic and abiotic, specific to a species. It includes the habitat, nutrients, and relationships. For example, the place that a species sleeps, lives, breathes, its food source, and relationship with other species. The distinction between fundamental and realized niches. It refers to the environmental condition or position of different species in an ecosystem. A fundamental niche can be defined as the range of environmental conditions in which each of the species survives. The realized niche can be termed as the range of environmental conditions in which a species is really found. The fundamental niche is larger than the realized niche. The realized niche can be called a subset of the fundamental niche. It can be said that the realized niche grows, the fundamental niche also grows accordingly. While the fundamental niche elaborates on the various roles of species, the realized niche elaborates on what the species actually do. Competition is when two species need the same resource such as breeding site or food. Usually one of the species would outcompete the other. The Douglas fir and western hemlock are trees that compete in the U.S. Herbivory is a relation between an animal and a plant. Different animals feed on different plants. Deer feed on tree leaves, rabbits feed on grass, giraffes on trees. Predation is a relation between the predator, which is usually bigger, and the prey, which is usually smaller. An example would be a fox and a rabbit, or bonitos and anchovies. Parasitism is a relation between the host and the parasite. The parasite causes harm to the host to get food and other resources. Examples of parasites are the malaria, protists, and tapeworms in humans. Mutualism is where two members of different species benefit and neither suffer. Examples include rumen bacteria that digest cellulose in the digestive system of cows, providing cows with an energy source and the bacteria with a stable habitat. Lichens and chlorellus and algae also exhibit such a relation. The lichens provide the competitive exclusion principle states that two species can coexist if they occupy the same niche and compete for the same resource. There are two possible outcomes of the competition. One species is less capable and becomes extinct. One species undergoes an evolutionary or behavioral shift towards a different ecological niche.